Urban Outfitters is in the middle of controversy after they have put out yet another questionable article of clothing. This one is a Kent State University sweatshirt, and it seems as though there's blood splattered on it based on the way that it's colored. And so people are upset because, for those of you who are familiar with this, back in 1970 there were 4 students who were protesting the Vietnam War that got murdered by an Army National Guard at the school. So that is obviously a very difficult thing that Kent State University had to deal with. It's still in their memory, and as a result, when they saw that sweater, they were very, very angry and disappointed. Now, Urban Outfitters is no longer selling the sweater. They say that it's sold out, but I don't know if it's because they took it off their online store or if it actually was sold out. If people were buying that sweater, I don't know what's wrong with them. But they issued this non-apology that I want to read to you guys. They said that it was never their intention to allude to the tragic events that took place at Kent State in 1970, and we are extremely saddened, this is my favorite part, that this item was perceived as such.
Oh, look, that was my favorite part of the story. First of all, have they jumped a shark? Yes. Okay. I mean, what? You're celebrating a shooting on a campus and you're making sweatshirts out of that? No, but like I'm torn on whether to do the story at all, because obviously they planned this out in a corporate meeting where they said, let's make the most offensive sweatshirt we can without actually getting people so mad they stop buying them. Because they'll think the kids that are going to be buying our sweatshirts, they don't remember Kent State. Right. They remember 9/11. If we make fun of 9/11, they might get pissed, right? If we kid around about, hey, buy your Holocaust shirt here. Although they've kind of alluded to that in the past, and another company put out a Holocaust shirt. I'm amazed by it. So they obviously said, let's do this so that we'll then take it off and pretend we never meant it. But that lie about how it was never our intention to allude, what else could you have been alluding to? Kent State was the place where they had the shooting. It's a Kent State sweatshirt with blood on it.
Can we look at the picture again?
No.
They said that it was just the design of the shirt. It wasn't meant to be blood. It was just.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, by the way.
You have one in blue?
Yeah.
No, you had that one in red. Oh, what a wild coinkydink with the blood splattering over there. And they can't believe we misinterpreted that. Nah, look, fuck you. And not because of the sweatshirt, which is offensive enough, but for the lie, okay?
And blaming us for being so dumb that we would perceive it as such.
We're so sensitive that we took it that way. No, everybody who saw that sweatshirt took it that way. And golly gee, it just happened to be a Kent State one.
I know, out of all the universities.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
No. This offends me to my core because this is the exact opposite of TYT, right? Here, we try to keep it real. We do the program based on being honest with the audience. This is as dishonest a campaign as you could possibly imagine. If they had come out and said, it was a publicity stunt, we went overboard, our bad. I'd be like, okay, it's stupid, let's just move on with our lives. But to insult our intelligence and to do this fake PR campaign, and then to tell us, well, I guess if you're sensitive about a shooting, that's your fault, not our fault.
Right.
No, I was going to say I'm done with Urban Outfitters, but
Urban Outfitters is not for you anyway.